Absolutely love how this project turned out. It was so easy and it was so inexpensive. And I just took, we just took this side and butted it up against the front, and then I used caulking to seal that. When you have lots of white, the best thing to do is add texture. So along with the brick, we did this wall, this beadboard wall. I will link that post here, but I love how this turned out also. And the same with this bathroom wall. It just adds so much interest rather than just a plain wall like that. So that's what I love to do. I will link the post where we talked about this here. This is wood lath walls. Also, if you missed this little project, I will link this post here. It's where we keep all of the equipment, the driveway alarm, and the DVD, and all of that. I got this flooring at Menards. I loved it because it's a warm tone, but I highly suggest bringing it home and looking at it in your own space, because this looks bright orange in the store, but it absolutely does not look that way here. This is true to what it looks like. We bought these cabinets at Menards. I believe I even have a highlight on them. I personally would not put these in my house, but they are perfect for a place like this. Lots of questions about the paint. I used pure white from Sherwin-Williams on the wall, and we used regular, just paint right off the shelf, white, no mixing, both in satin finishes. Since we wanted just a white countertop, plain white, we did not want to splurge for quartz here in the cottage because, again, it's a temporary place. So we are going to do white Corian. A lot of questions for texts for these chairs that Deb put together the other night. They're out of stock. I'm going to link them here because I think you can sign up for email when they come back. But Overstock is having a huge sale, so check it out. Here are what my nails look like even after, if you missed it the other day, I got spray foam insulation all over them. And I quickly wiped the wet spray foam off with a baby wipe. But I have done so many projects and so many different. I also should tell you, these are the shorts. You can get the longer ones if you see a color that you like and cut them down. I always have to cut down my short ones too after probably a week. My nails grow really fast. I mentioned earlier that we were going to do the homies tour this week. Kate is up today. She is going to chit chat garden and pollinators and birds and the bees and all of that. So make sure that you go check her out. Give Kate a follow. She's an excellent follow. She's so knowledgeable in garden stuff, and check her out. Other homies are us, Wesley, and MB. I'm going to tag all of them here. Make sure that you check them all out. But we are switching things up a little bit. I'm really excited about it. So if you're new here, we normally have a theme. This month's theme is Spring Forward. I don't even remember it. It's all to do with spring. I don't remember what the actual name is, but we are doing it. Anyways, we're doing it a little different. We all chit-chatted this morning and we wanted to just do something a little fun. So rather than having a guest host share on Friday like we normally do, did I already tell you we're going to start a hashtag?
I thought you did.
Hashtag tour with the homies. Make sure that you follow this hashtag, number one. Number two, all of you, when you post on your feed, not in your stories, it has to be on your feed because we will not see it. When you post on your feed, make sure you add tour with the homies, and we all are going to share on Friday from the hashtag in our stories, which I'm really excited about because I love finding new accounts, and sometimes it's difficult to be seen. So this will make it so lots of people can see. Deb is taste testing our well water. Is it good?
Tastes like well water.
It does? I love well water. Tastes like earth. It's so hard for me to understand how they can dig in the earth and get water.
You drill a hole.
We just got our bird bars delivered, and I looked it up, and they have like some last chance flavors for such a great price. Are the peppermint mocha ones going?
I don't know.
Did you eat them?
What?
Did you eat?
How come I get blamed for everything around here? That's what I'd like to know.
Peppermint mocha, those are so, well, they're all so good, but I love the peppermint mocha. They taste like Thin Mints. So I'm going to link them here. You can still get them for $12. Peppermint mocha, and then you will get 4, sorry, I was just swallowing my last bite. 4 extra different flavors for you to try. And they're only 90 calories, which is what I love. 90 calories, gluten-free, vegan, what else?
Yummy.
Yummy. They're just delicious. So, oh, caffeine. As much caffeine as an espresso. So check them out. Talking about doing just a smaller-ish project today. So we were looking around, and let me turn the camera around because this bathroom we're almost done with. This is what we have to do yet besides like hang the cabinet that we want in here. And I think I'm going to put my essential oils cabinet there. But we have to trim around this window. We have to, Deb's got to cut these two drawers down. There is a space for anybody that's interested in this. I have a highlight with this link too. But there is a space for plumbing. It's just, we are in a barn, so the plumber did not want to put any of the plumbing in the walls because it's not going to be a consistent temperature once this becomes a workshop. So we have those 2 drawers to cut down. And then we have the rest of the baseboards around the room. I had someone ask me for the link to this sweatshirt, and I went to pull it, and I see that it is $39.99, and I think free shipping and returns, and it's normally $59. I'm going to link it here. Questions on the bathroom. It is 9 by 10. The washer and dryer will go here, and then there is the shower. I like to round up some excellent deals and some great products from HSN every month. And I have a new post up on my site with some of them, and I want to show you a few that I personally have. First up is this adorable vintage Bluetooth speaker. I get asked all the time what I listen to in the bathroom, and this would be perfect. Just keep a little speaker like this in there while you're getting ready and use it with your phone. It comes in several different colors, and I can't play the speaker right now because I left the charging cord at home and it is dead. So I'm going to pull a couple stories from a couple weeks ago when I shared it so you can hear it. It actually has Bluetooth capabilities, like I said, and you can also play it while it's plugged in and charging. It goes off in 20 minutes if you aren't playing to preserve the battery. Another one of my top products is the wet brush. I've shared this several times. I have got the world's worst, since I've been born, sensitive scalp. This is the only brush that I can use. So we do have a pair of these garden clogs. I'm not quite sure where they're at. I'm going to go look. Anyways, these are perfect. We leave them by the door. We are surrounded by mud at the moment, so these are perfect. You guys know how much we love HSN. Again, I have a new post on my site. I will link it here. Hello 10 will get new customers $10 off of 20. So take advantage.
So to do this, I always start with making the measurements here. Put your 45 cuts on the bottom. You could do this square if you wanted, it's your preference. And then from these 3, I cut the trim piece
And did the same miter.
And I always put this on next because when I add this piece, it's going to make it bigger for this top piece.
Okay.
So then once I get all of these on, I come up here and I just rip this board, which is just a little bit smaller than this.
Okay.
And I make that equal here. So this one is equal to this little one. And then I put a little bit of overhang on the top one.
I'm doing DIYs in my slippers. I wish. This sucks.
Mm-hmm. I had that little board on there, and that seemed to make this more off, but
nothing that a little cock won't handle.
everybody likes a little cock.
Actually, caulk is one of the best inventions ever. Or as some people say, caulk. We say caulk.
Caulk. Now I need you to put a level.
Where? Over here?
Okay, so go ahead and tack this one.
Tack it.
And a stud, please.
There. I don't know where a stud's at.
This side and this much on this side.
It's okay. It's all right. Stand up, sit down. Fight, fight, fight.
Really good there. So if I watch my joint, what do you think about that?
That's crooked.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
Perfect. Nail it.
Well, it fell already.
She's tacking the rest of it down, and then you're going to have to caulk. This is what I was saying. The drywall is actually sticking out harder than the window, so we're going to have to put extra in there. Then we're putting this, the little decorative side piece. Corner. Is that corner molding? I think it's called corner molding.
You are a professional at that nail.
I think I'm going to need, do I need the ladder?
Well, how's come that looks like shit all of a sudden?
That does look like shit. What happened? You measured this window, and this is far away.
No, I can
The
count
real,
that.
you accounted for the reveal?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure? Because it looks like it's off about that much on each side.
Sad thing is, I don't know if I have another piece of that board. Sad story there. How's come it worked on the floor?
Because
this is still the same. This is still the same amount.
well, we held this in. Are you sure that's the right piece?
That's the top piece.
That's the top.
So I wonder if this is going to be wrong too.
Yep. Well, there you have it, folks. A DIY that doesn't work.
Don't watch us.
This is what it looks like, but we have to redo this top. So I guess stay tuned for that tomorrow.